Moving on to the next level. Welcome back to sports, everyone. I'm Chaz Messmans. Kofa Soccer's Nolan Garcia and Aaron Sullivan both signed their letters of intent to continue their academic careers and soccer careers at Mojave Community College today. Garcia is a striker and has scored 24 goals in 12 games for the Kings this season. Here is Garcia after he signed his letter.
Felt great, especially with all my family, my teammates come to support me, and especially because this will take me to the next level and help me with my dream of playing soccer. I decided to commit because I knew that it would be a perfect place for me where I fit in, and I can especially play and improve as a player and as a person as well.
In 15 games this season, Sullivan has scored 27 goals and provided 14 assists. Here's Sullivan on why he believes Mojave is the perfect place for him and his thoughts on making the jump with his strike partner.
I just like the thought of stepping into JUCO right away and having a thought process of doing 2 years there and then just getting familiar with the next level of soccer. Oh, no, I like the thought of that a lot. We've been talking about it for weeks now, and for it to finally come, for us to also go up there together, I think it's going to fit well.
The two will lead Kofa's front line on Saturday against Sunrise Mountain in the next round of the 5A playoffs. To high school hoops, with the number 14 seed Cibola Lady Raiders hosting the 29th seeded Skyline Coyotes in the 6A conference play-in game. First quarter, Cibola down one. Isabella Molina inside kicks it out to Taylor Stubbs, who knocks down the three to put the Lady Raiders on top. Next possession, Skyline with it, but Mariana Vega is there with the steal. She moves it up the floor to Sierra Baumhauer, who lays it up and in. Two quick buckets for the Lady Raiders. Later in the first, Elisa Molina gives it back to Baumhauer at the top of the key. And how about this three? Cha-ching, and Cibola's lead grows to double digits early on. A few possessions later, Skyline with it once again. Isabella Molina with the steal. She takes it herself and lays it up and in. And Cibola is absolutely rolling. Skyline could not handle that pressure. Stubbs heaves it up the court to Vega, who cashes in on yet another turnover from the Coyotes. To the second quarter, Cibola up big. The Lady Raiders move it around to Baumhauer, who drives baseline. Her floater is good. And guess what? It was all Lady Raiders all night long. They take it 75-41. To the Hawks' Nest now. Gila Ridge girls coming into the game, the 6A tournament playing game. They hosted the North Mustangs, and they would start this one in an 18-0 run. Starting off in the second quarter, Hannah Hayes taking the pass and pulls up from, Algodonez makes that three. That's 21-6 in favor of Gila Ridge. Next possession, the Hawks swing it to Bella DeCourse down low. Her shot no good, but Ella Grettings is there with the putback. She dropped 24 on the night. Lead growing a bit more, make it 23-6. Mustangs looking to get back in it. Sania Downing nails the floater, and that cuts Gila Ridge's lead down to 15. Right after the Hawks respond, it's Hannah Hayes from beyond the arc once again, and she drains it. They came to play in the first half, folks. Last play of the half here. Hawks find DeCourse at the elbow. DeCourse tries to beat the buzzer, and she does. This game will be a closer in the end because North would make it a bit of a game, but Gila Ridge survives their first playoff win in school history, and they move on to the 6A tournament, 57-53. After the games, getting in head coach Mark Sins talk about this win.
It was very exciting. I think we were all really high and excited to play and do good. And when we first started off with our layup that Kayla made, it just kind of brought us up, and we were just through the roof excited.
In the end, North's good. They came to play, and I told the girls they were not going to give this to you, and they came hard at the end, and they made some really good shots towards the end of the game. We left them a little bit too open. That's because we were starting to get a little bit tired. We weren't closing out as fast as we were at the start of the game, but towards the end, they knew they had a chance, and then they dug in and brought in the win. They are having an amazing season.
Both Gila Ridge and Cibola are now waiting to find out who their opponent is going to be in the 6A tournament. And guys, the playoff continue to ramp up tomorrow and into the weekend, so make sure you stay tuned with us for highlights and scores as those playoffs continue to roll on. But for now, that's all we have time for in sports.
What was it so bad that